the video, so stay tuned for that. So first you need very good snow, like very fresh snow that will last a long time. Sorry, snow's getting on my iPad and I don't want it to. So yeah, this just fell this morning, so it's gonna be pretty good. So first you wanna just make it into a ball however you want the base to be. I do pretty small ones, about this big, for the base. It looks really cute once you finish it, and I just think it's really good. Then once you do that, you can just try and make it more a circle shape instead of like glove fingerprint shape. This is mine. So you can just clear off the snow here and then put it right here and just save that. Next, I'm gonna build my medium one. And I just want it about this big. I'm gonna kind of make it more circular by like shaping it with my fingers. Like this. This is mine, and it's really cute so far. And then you're just gonna set that to the side too. I'm just gonna shape my base a little bit more because it's not that circular. Okay, moving on to the head. You want to make it like really, really small, but also not so small that you can't put your carrot and your eyes on it. Of course, it's not going to be a real carrot because you don't have that big of carrots, like so small, so obviously it's not going to be a real carrot. I was using a toothpick because mine was like really, really, really small, and I'll show it to you at the end of the video. The one that I made originally, and that one was like really, really small. It's way smaller than the one I'm making right now. So here's my head, and as you can see, the head is like really misshaped, so I'm gonna just shape that a bit more. Okay. We have our balls now. We can start putting them together. So for the top, you're just gonna go like this with your finger. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm just like making the top a little bit more flat so that the other ball can stick on pretty good. Just like that, and then remove the excess. You can also use the same method to kind of shape your ball into a more circular kind of thing, so that's what I'm doing right now with my medium one. It's just off camera because it's really close to me and I'm kind of far away from the camera. Okay, so I've shaped mine a little bit more circular, as you can see, and then I'm just putting it right on. You can also do it a bit flatter on the bottom part of that ball too, so it will kind of stick just like that. And then you can just shape it a bit more. And then boom, you have two pieces. And I personally like making 3-piece ones, but you can make 2 pieces too. You would probably need to make the base a bit smaller, but other than that, you could probably make a 2-piece using the same method too, so. So again, I'm just shaping the smaller ball using that little finger method, and it's just off camera because it's really far away from the camera. And here's my smaller ball. I'm just making this part a little flatter, removing the excess, and then making the bottom part of the other one a little flatter too. And then also removing the excess for that one. Now we can put it on. And boom, you have a snowman. But now it needs a scarf and stuff like that. I won't explain how to make the hat in this video. I might explain it in a different video if you guys want it, but I haven't made a hat before, so that's why I'm not explaining it. I can probably make it out of paper and show it in a different video, but other than that, I'm not going to explain it in this video. I will explain the scarf though, and if you want to put buttons, then you can. So here's this snowman. I don't know if you can see that. So that's mine. I'm just going to make these little indents a little bit clearer to see. We're just going like this. And they're kind of all the same size, but that's what I was going for because I didn't really want a different size balls because they were just, I either made them too small, the head was too small, or the body was too small, or the head was way too big and the body was too small. So I'm just going to make them about the same size. So next, let's make the little eyes and scarf. And if you want, you can use the same thing for the eyes that I use to make the buttons. Okay, so what I did was I went inside. I just got a strip of paper towel, as you can see. For my original snowman, I did color this with Sharpie, and you can do that too, but I'm just not gonna color it. So then I fold it in half, and then do it one more time to make kind of thin and like layered. Just like this. Next, you just put it on. I'm just doing it really delicately because the snowman is kind of not on the ground. So yeah. And I obviously didn't take enough paper towel, but I'm just putting it like that and just kind of tucking this in. There's a lot of winds today, so it's like blowing it off. I did do this in a container, and I put it in my freezer. Since we have kind of on and off snow, we have like snow and rain, so it would melt the snowman. I just don't want it to melt, that's all. So I just put it in my freezer. Okay, so I'm just putting my scarf like that. It would be easier to see if I had colored it, but it's easier to see when you color it. For my original, I colored it with purple. And then, now let me just get the materials for the eyes. Okay, so what I'm using for the arms is actually just these toothpicks. Just one toothpick cut in half for each arm, and then for the nose, I'm just cutting this little part and coloring it on. My snowman is really big, so I'm using 2 toothpicks for the arms instead of a half. This is what you need. Basically, I'm just cutting this right here. And then I'll color this orange. Color this orange with an orange Sharpie. So now I colored it orange. Sorry. I colored it orange just like this, and this is the nose, as you can see. So next, what I'm doing is I'm just going to put in this little nose. And it might take a little bit of a while because my snow is like kind of weird. It's like very, very soft, and it will like break. But then when you pack it together, it will not break at all. So then I'm putting these toothpicks in for the arms. And then, yeah, as you can see, it looks really cute and nice. I just picked a very, very small toothpick for the nose because I like very small noses on my snowmans. I don't know why, but I do. So here's how it looks. And now here's what you need for the eyes. Just cut this part. Oof, that went somewhere. Okay. So you don't need the sharp point, but it's like very nice if you do have the sharp point for the eyes. So then this is this, and then I'll cut the other one and show you. Here's the 2 things that you need, and just color it all black. So here it is. I just left the little the end part uncolored, so I could just stick it into this. These are the pieces. I don't know if you can see them, but yep. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this little colored part, and then you're just gonna stick it right into the snowman all the way in. So it makes these little eyes. And then do the same for the other one. Make sure not to break your snowman like I just did, but yeah. This middle part is not staying on the body, and the body is not staying in the floor. So okay, So now we have the eyes in. Oh my god, okay. Did not expect that to happen. But it's really easy to just put back, so I will pause this video. Pieces back in, and it's not the best, but that's how much I could do. Sorry, my camera is just getting kind of soaked with snow. So yeah, this is the final product. And also now let's go look at my original. You can also just color these arms with black Sharpie. It would be really good, but I didn't because I just wanted to show you how to make this. I wasn't gonna plan to color anything or anything like that, so I will go show. Sorry for the background noise that's gonna be in this video, but it's just I stored it in the freezer, and the freezer makes a little bit of noise, so. Here's my original. I stored it in this container and put it in the freezer. As you can see, I used toothpicks and a toothpick for that, and then I colored a napkin for the scarf and the eyes. There you go. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Also, if you want me to make a hat video on how to make a hat, then I can, but I just need. I hope you guys liked this video, and I'll see you next time. Be careful with trading and don't get scammed. Bye!